If you want to watch this recipe in Hindi, then check the link below in description box and also subscribe Mridula's Cookbook Hindi channel. Hello everyone, I'm Mridula and once again welcome back to Mridula's Cookbook. Today's recipe that I'm going to share with you all is fruit and nut cake. This is an eggless recipe and also very easy to make. So to make eggless fruit and nut cake, we need 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, that is maida, 1 cup brown sugar. You can use white sugar but try to use brown sugar for this recipe, it gives really nice flavor. If using white sugar, then use fine variety of sugar. Next, we need 1 cup of curd or yogurt. This should be at room temperature. Don't use sour curd, use fresh curd for this recipe. In dry fruits, I have taken black raisins, white raisins, dried cherries, dried figs, and dry apricot. I have roughly chopped figs and apricot, and you can use any dry fruit of your choice. This is half cup of melted unsalted butter. Melt this butter and wait till it cools down before using it. In dry nuts, I have some chopped almonds and cashews. You can also use walnuts if you like. All these chopped fruit and nuts should be around 1 cup. Half teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, half teaspoon cinnamon, that is dalchini powder, 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg powder, that is jaiphal powder, half teaspoon vanilla essence or extract, half teaspoon orange zest. To get this orange zest, just grate the outer orange color skin of the fruit. We only want the orange part, take care not to grate the white part. A pinch of salt to enhance the flavor and little water to adjust the consistency of the batter. First, start by preparing the cake tin. I'm using this loaf tin. Apply some butter inside this tin. Make sure to cover every corner. I have this parchment paper cut in a rectangular shape that fits perfectly at the bottom. Again, apply some butter on this. You can dust this pan with some maida, but I'm going to just leave this because this tin already has got a non-stick coating on it. So the tin is ready. Keep it aside. Now preheat the oven at 150 degrees Celsius. Next step is to coat the fruit and nuts with flour. In a bowl, take dry fruits and nut. Add some flour to it. Give a mix. Using strainer, remove excess flour. So the cake tin is lined and greased, oven is preheating and our dry fruits are coated with flour. So now let's start mixing our cake batter. In a large mixing bowl, take curd or yogurt. Using a wire whisk, mix this well till it becomes smooth and lump free. To this curd, add brown sugar and melted butter. Mix this very well till it forms a smooth mixture. Now add vanilla extract and orange zest. Next we will sieve all the dry ingredients in this. All-purpose flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon powder and nutmeg powder. Very gently mix everything well. Finally in goes dry fruits. Very gently fold this in. If your batter is looking thick, then you can add very little water to it. Transfer this batter in cake tin. Spread this evenly. Also level it from top. Tap it few times to release any air bubbles from it. Put this in preheated oven and bake this cake at 150 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. Usually cakes are baked at 180 degrees Celsius, but this cake has to be baked at low temperature. It took me around 1 hour to bake this cake till the skewer inserted at the center came out clean. Timings might differ for different types of oven. So our cake is done. Take it out on cooling rack. Insert a skewer or a toothpick at the center. It's clean, it means it's done. Let this cake cool down for 10 minutes. To remove this cake, run a knife along the edges. Flip and give few taps, and the cake will come out easily. Remove this parchment paper. This cake is still warm, so wait till it completely cools down. The cake has cooled down, now cut it into slices and serve. Try this delicious eggless fruit and nut cake this Christmas and let me know how it turned out in the comments below. If you like this video, then click on the like button, share it with your friends and family, and also please do subscribe my channel. I will be back soon with a new recipe. Till then, take care. Bye bye.